Welcome to Mondays with Mark. If you're watching on Facebook, please share our program so all your friends can watch along with you. And if you're watching on YouTube, be sure and subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss a Mondays with Mark. And this week over at marklowry.com, 25% off. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, well. Oh, I can't do that. Hi, everybody. I did the wrong one. I had everything ready. I got so much going. And then the one commercial Danny sends me to put up, I goof. Sorry, Danny. It's like 30%. Oh, wait, it's about free shipping or something. I don't know. Whatever. She'll post it later. Hi, everybody. How are you, Colleen?
I'm great. Thank you.
How are you, Philip?
I'm good. How are you?
How's everything in your world?
Everything's good.
Everybody have a good Mother's Day?
I did.
Did you eat good?
I did.
Did we not eat? I went over to Colleen's niece's house, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
What's her last name? LeBlanc.
Mm-hmm.
Was Samson?
It was Samson.
Yeah, Samson. Then she got married about 30 years ago?
No, 13 maybe.
13. She's got
12.
that precious daughter. We had the most incredible food, y'all. Let me see, is everybody coming in? Let me see if I can see the comments. Well, hello, Emily01 over on YouTube. And if you're over on YouTube, please subscribe and then ring that little bell that's next to it. And so you'll know that when we go live. And on Facebook, please share. Remember, sharing is caring. So share it to all your pages. Hey, let's sing a little and then we'll come back and talk. I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. What a sight just to see all the happy faces praising God in heavenly places. What a thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. Sing it again. Well, I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. What a sight just to see all the happy faces praising God in heavenly places. What a thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. And I'm so glad I'm a part of the family of God. I've been washed in the fountain, cleansed by His blood, joint heirs with Jesus as we travel this side. For I'm part of the family of God. I'm so glad I'm a part of the family of God. I've been washed in the fountain, cleansed by His blood, joint heirs with Jesus as we travel this side. For I'm part of the family of God. And the verse says, you will notice we say brother and sister round here. It's because we're a family and these folks are so dear. When one has was a heartache, we all shed a tear, and we rejoice in each victory in this family so dear. And I'm so glad I'm a part of the family of God, of the family of God. I've been washed in the fountain. I've been washed in the fountain. Cleansed by his blood. Cleansed by his blood. Joint heirs. Joint heirs with Jesus as we travel this side. For I'm part of the family of God. And we had some sad news in the family of God the last couple of days. Jonathan Pierce, who was in the Gaither Vocal Band for about 3 years, he was on 3 different albums that I know of. And he went to be with the Lord this week. He had a heart issue. He was only 49 years old. And it just breaks my heart. He was a nice fella. And just unbelievable. I'm so glad you're tuned in, y'all. Pray for Jonathan's family. And also, there are, man, it looks like the Facebook page isn't working tonight. I mean, well, yeah, no, it must be. Well, so we have that. Jonathan, bless his heart. And then dinner conversations tonight at 8 o'clock. There's a dinner conversation. In fact, let me go ahead and get that out of the way. There is a dinner. Before I start hearing.
Before you forget.
Before I forget and before, Andrew starts tweeting.
That's why I don't have my phone in here
I know.
tonight.
You don't have Andrew
Sorry,
won't
Andrew.
work. But tonight's a good one. Julie Roberts. She's so sweet. And she is going to be on Dinner Conversations tonight. She's a country singer.
When you get to the end of that, okay, if what I do equals who I am, what happened to your identity at that point in time when it's all wrapped up in this and all of it's gone?
It was really tough because even as a little girl singing in South Carolina, people said, "Oh, that's Julie, she's the singer." And I really had to dig deep and see if there was another purpose in my life. And I asked God, I said, "God, what do you want me to do now? You've got to show me, because all you've ever shown me was music." And
well, it kind of sounds to me like all you ever showed him was music.
Yes.
Like, I'm going to be Barbara Mandrell.
That's
and
true.
I hope you go along with it.
And he did. He was listening.
Did. He let you have your dream, and then it's gone.
And when I stand in front of a room of other people living with MS, and especially newly diagnosed people who are in the same place that I was, who were afraid and didn't know that they'd be able to continue their dreams, I'm more fulfilled than I ever was dropping off a song at a radio station, hoping they'd play it.
You wouldn't wish it, but would you have missed it?
If you asked me any day, I wouldn't change it
Really?
at all, because
There it is.
as I said just a minute ago, if I know that I'm helping one person, to save them from themselves.
Oh, my goodness gracious alive. Hey, that's going to be a good one tonight. And I'm sorry I was late getting everybody over there on the Dinner Conversations. I'm sorry, my Facebook page. Come on in, y'all. I'm sorry. It didn't work at first, but now it's working. The Dinner Conversations Facebook page is working fine. My Facebook page didn't connect till I had to reboot. Well, there's always something, isn't there? Are y'all still hunkered down? We're lightening up a little bit.
Yeah, we have been a little bit.
I mean, we can go to restaurants now.
Yeah,
But I don't want to. I'm not yet. I've been to a couple, but I'd still rather have it delivered.
Yeah. Well, I went to pick Mother up on Wednesday
Yeah.
in Port Neches, and we couldn't leave town without going to have barbecue crabs.
Oh yeah.
And at a place called Judice's. Philip knows that place
I know
because
very well.
Philip is from
And here are the crabs.
area.
Look at them, y'all.
They're not really like barbecue. They're more seasoned and
Fried.
like fried, and very lightly.
And they're
done.
delicious.
They are so good. So we had to go and in the restaurant. It's a real nice place in Nederland, Texas, and they at the door they are taking your temp.
Are they?
Yeah, they're taking your temperature, and if you have a fever, you can't go in the restaurant. And then we went in the We went about 4:30 in the afternoon, and there weren't that many people, but the people that were in there, it was tables like you were away from everybody. You know, people weren't together, and then it kind of picked up a little bit, but it was still the seating was spread out. So, and then they gave you paper menus and. So felt okay.
So you felt safe.
Yeah, I
But
did.
the thing is, you can't see the little booger, the little virus.
No.
So you
true.
don't know who's got it and
You
who
don't,
doesn't. So I
really.
just say, best stay home if
You
you're over
don't.
60.
Yeah.
Plus, I like being at home. I don't have a problem with it. Hey, your grandmother. Oh, I got what before we sing your grandmother's song. You know what I did today? You know, on my 62nd birthday, my license will expire. And I talked about this the other day, and one of you said, Mark, go to Brenham, Texas. It's about an hour drive. You know, there are no lines. Those, you know, the DPS, Department of Public Safety, you have to stand in lines. I don't want to stand in line with COVID everywhere. And so I drove all the way to Brenham.
Okay, hold on.
What?
So you didn't think about making a
Calling. Well, I should have, but I just figured, you know, it looked open and on the web.
Sometimes it does say open and they're not.
Well,
because of
I had a
this.
great drive. I haven't driven anywhere
That's
in a
a
while.
good drive, and that's home of the.
Of
Bluebell.
Bluebell ice cream.
Mhm.
I didn't get any.
Well, they're probably not
They're probably not
Open.
having open
tours.
tours.
For,
This is going to be a good night. You're going to get to meet Endless Highway in a minute. They're new to me. They've been around for a long time. I mean, a long time. And in fact, the children of the original people are carrying on the tradition. It's a bluegrass gospel family, and they're really, really good. We're going to have them on in a minute. But your mother. Wait, did I finish my story? So I drive over the way to Brenham, and they're locked up. And they have a sign on the door. Because of COVID, we've all gone home. Yes. And they said that so it's all closed and I couldn't get my license renewed. But it did say they've given us a 60-day extension because of COVID. So that's good. So if you're about to turn 62, you can wait 60 more days past your birthday before they'll throw you under the jail.
Oh, Lord.
So your grandmother, who you called Mama.
Mama. Yeah, I talked to Mother today. She's staying at my sister's, and I asked, I said, Mother, what are some good songs that we used to sing? And she said, well, Mama, her favorite song was Glad Reunion Day.
Yes.
So,
I hadn't thought of that one in a long time. And what a fun song. And it wasn't even in the Baptist hymnal. I don't know why it wasn't. This is a good one. You gonna sing out lead on it?
Am I singing lead?
You're
on
singing the
this?
lead.
Okay.
Here we go.
There will be happy meeting in heaven, I know,
When we see the many loved ones we've known here below, gathered on the blessed hilltops with hearts all aglow. That will be a glad reunion day. Well, glad day, a wonderful day. Glad day, a glorious day. There with all the holy angels and loved ones to stay. That will be a glad reunion day. When we live a million years in that wonderful place, basking in the love of Jesus, beholding his face. It will seem but just a moment of praising his grace. That will be a glad reunion day. Glad day, a wonderful day. Glad day, a glorious day. There with all the holy angels and loved ones to stay. That will be a glad reunion day. That will be a glad reunion day. One more time. That will be a glad reunion day. All right, let's sing it a cappella one time. Church of Christ. Glad day, a wonderful day. Glad day, a glorious day. There with all the holy angels and loved ones to stay. That will be a glad reunion day. Well, everybody coming in here, can't you renew online? You know what, Katrina Henson, I tried. No, for this particular thing, turning 62, I guess I got to check your eyes and stuff. But no, I cannot do it online. It wouldn't allow me. Isn't that a good song? That will be a glad reunion day. Oh, yes. Thank you, Paula Teresa Pickering. She said, sweet harmony.
Oh,
Isn't harmony nice?
harmony. I
I
love
like
harmony.
it. Okay, what else are we going to sing? Is that it?
No, we were gonna talk
Oh.
about our Mother's Day.
Oh!
We were gonna talk about.
Oh,
We got sidetracked.
yeah, we had a Mother's Day
You didn't show the picture.
Yeah.
food at Kim's. Y'all watch this. This is what we ate yesterday at Kim's. This beautiful meal. The dip, potato salad, 7-layer dip, ham, macaroni and cheese, green beans, praise the Lord, boudin, strawberry cake, and pineapple upside down cake made by Kim and Whit and Colleen and Annalise. Look at Annalise, that sweet darling right there. So that was delicious.
It was so good.
I didn't have to eat again that day.
No, you didn't.
I went for 2 helpings.
I know. I know it was all so good, and that was a 7-layer salad. You said.
Oh
dip.
yeah, I said that
7-layer
was a
salad.
7-layer salad. It was
Mhm.
delicious too.
I hadn't made that in a long time.
But your potato salad, it just can't be beat.
Mm.
There's just nothing quite like it. Hey, Daniel, sing "Make Me a Blessing." He wants to. Do you know "Make Me a Blessing"? Make me a blessing. Make me a blessing. I don't know the rest of the words, but I think that's all I remember. Make me a
I don't
blessing.
remember that one.
That was a Baptist song, I think. I don't think we sang it that much. Thank you all. Michelle Clark, hello. Happy pre-birthday. Pearly Sassy, Shirlene Stahl. All of you coming in. All right, what else are we going to sing? Let's sing I Am Thine, O Lord. Did we do that? Did we rehearse this? I am thine, O Lord. I have heard thy voice, and it told thy love to me. But I long to rise in the arms of faith and be closer drawn to thee. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to the cross where thou hast died. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to thy precious bleeding side. Consecrate me now to thy service, Lord, by the power of grace divine. Let my soul look up with a steadfast hope, and my will be lost in thine. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to the cross where thou hast died. Draw me nearer, 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 blessed Lord, to thy precious bleeding side. That's an old one. Well,
Somebody wants what a friend we have in Jesus.
oh, Pearlie wants
Pearlie
a
Sassy.
Pearlie.
Speaking
I
of
love
her name, you said she was from somewhere in the South.
Yeah.
She's from Australia.
Pearlie, are you in Australia?
I've seen her name.
What a great name, Pearlie Sassy. That'd be a great name. She wants to hear what a friend we have in Jesus. All our sin and griefs to bear. I got it too low, probably. What a privilege. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Hey, let's sing Someone Is Praying for You. We rehearsed this last week and then just got carried away and forgot it. But I want you to know that if you leave your prayer requests on the comments below, there are prayer warriors amongst us who will go through there and pray for you. And they're happy to do it. It's not a burden. We share each other's burdens in this family of God, don't we? And this is a beautiful Lanny Wolf song, right? And do you sing the lead on it? Yeah, okay. Here we go. Someone is praying for you. Someone is praying for you. When it seems you're all alone and your heart would break in two, remember someone is praying for you. Sing it with us. Someone is praying. Someone is praying for you. Someone is praying for you. When it seems you're all alone and your heart will break in two, remember someone is praying for you. All right, y'all. Just know that someone's praying for you. You're going to love this little family that I met. Q Phillips told me about them. And they are precious, precious people. And they're going through a tough time like all the gospel singers are right now, you know, because all their dates have been canceled. So if you like this group, I want to encourage you to go to their website. You can donate or you can buy their product, but I think you're going to really like them. Here they are, Endless Highway, everybody.
All right.
Well, it is so nice to be down here in the corner of the screen. This is the first time I've actually done an interview like this, but I like it because I can look right in your eyes. Of course, you're behind my head, but this is a trick with the green screen if you're at home scratching your head. But I want to tell you, it's good to have Endless Highway on Mondays with Mark. I'm so excited because I'm getting to learn about them along with you at home. I'm sure many of you know Endless Highway, but I have not had the privilege of hearing you. Now, have we ever met?
No.
Not that we know of.
Yeah, I don't think so. So it is such an honor to meet you. I know you work with Legacy 5 some, and you travel 125 dates a year is what I hear.
Yes, sir.
That
Well,
dropped to this year.
yeah, we used to before coronavirus.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's true with everybody right now. So I know you're a family, a mom and dad, and a son and daughter, correct? Yeah, I
Yes,
know.
that's right.
I can tell which is which. And
Yeah, I'm the daughter.
yeah. And so have you just been singing all your lives? I mean, ever since the
Yes.
kids were born.
Yes.
At what age did you start honing this group?
Well, as you see it now, Van and I have been singing together for about 25 years. And the kids, as soon as they were born and began to mouth, they began singing, and harmony was right there with it within a year or so. So they've been going since they could talk and sing.
The week I was born, I was put on a bus. So
Are you
that's all I
serious?
know.
Wow, that is amazing.
That's right.
Yep.
So, what part do you live in? Nashville?
We're close, kind of. We're in Trenton, Tennessee, about 2.5 hours from there. We're kind of between Memphis and Nashville.
Well, I am excited to get to hear you sing, so I'm going to shut up and turn y'all loose on one. Are you ready?
I
Well,
guess
sure.
So. You wanna do Countless?
Yeah, we'll do what's our latest singles called Countless.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sometimes I feel alone, like no one even knows my name or my pain. Oh, sometimes I wonder if I make a difference at all. I feel so small, but in those moments I remember you say I'm always on your mind. Oh no, there'll never be a time when you'll forget about me. That's how much you care about me, more than the tiny grains of sand sitting on the shores of the sea. The thoughts you're thinking about me are countless. Ooh, countless. Some days I gotta trust you love me no matter what I do. It's true. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You say that I'm your child, and just thinking about it makes me smile because that's what your love does. But in those moments I remember you say I'm always on your mind. Don't know there'll never be a time when you'll forget about me. That's how much you care about me, more than the tiny grains of sand sitting on the shores of the sea. The thoughts you're thinking about me are countless. Ooh, countless. Infinite, unlimited, endless, continuous, boundless, countless. You say I'm always on your mind. Oh no, there'll never be a time when you'll forget about me. That's how much you care about me, more than the stars up in the sky, shining like a silent symphony. The thoughts you're thinking about me are countless. Ooh, countless. Countless.
Oh, fantastic. Listen, you are now my new favorite group. Where have I been that I am just
We've been
now
in a
hearing
cave.
about you? I'm so honored to get to meet you. Okay, you're the dad, you're the mom, you're the daughter. Tell me your names.
My name's Allie, and
Al-
this is my brother Jay.
Jay,
Yeah.
Jay.
Jay.
Vanessa is my mom,
Vanessa.
and
And I'm Jason.
Jason.
Well, this is a treat. And so you've been doing this for 25 years full time?
Well, no. Actually, the group started 48 years ago. Van's mom and dad started the group. in 1971. That may be more than 48 now.
Yeah, we had an anniversary.
Yeah, we had an anniversary
We-
this
They
in
got
March.
canceled.
Sorry. But anyway, the group, as you see, it's kind of been going for about 24 years like this. And
My mom and dad.
and her mom and dad still go with us, and they'll come up and sing a song. And
Well, I would.
So-
do you ever make it to Houston?
we do get around Palestine and Athens and some cowboy churches down there. Tyler, Texas. So not Houston though.
Well, I would love to hear y'all live. All right, sing another one. Let's just. Y'all, do you have a hymn or a acapella or something like that you could do?
Sure. Let us, Van, get a little closer here.
Don't be shy.
You glitched
We'll get a
there
little
for a
closer.
second. We didn't hear you, but now we're back.
Oh, you did? I did?
You're good though.
Okay.
You're good now.
We're good now. This is an old song right here. 1, 2. When my life work is ended and I cross the swelling tide, when the bright and glorious morning I shall see, I shall know my Redeemer when I reach the other side, and his smile will be the first to welcome me. I shall know him, I shall know him, and redeemed by his side I shall stand. I shall know him, I shall know him, by the prints of the nails in his hands. I shall know him, I shall know him, and redeemed by his side I shall stand. I shall know him, I shall know him, by the prints of the nails in his hands.
Oh, that is so pretty, beautiful, and what a great song. Fanny Crosby wrote that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that hymn. That's a great one. Well, get the instruments back up, but let's talk about the new record. You've got a brand new, well, I still call them records, but a brand new release. Is it 10
Yeah.
songs? Is it still like a CD or?
Well, we did an EP, which is 6 songs on this particular one. And it's more 90s country themed sounding kind of. And it was a project full of story songs. I love it because, Jesus, when he would make a point, a lot of times he would tell a parable to get that point across and make people grasp it. And we purposefully did a story-themed project of songs that were story songs that really speak to folks because you have to live some of these experiences to relate to these songs. And so anyway, it's a neat project. We are so thrilled with it and the way it turned out.
Well, what would y'all like to do
Available
next?
now on our website.
I'm
It's
sorry.
on our website.
I've got your
Endless
website on underneath your right here, endlesshighway.org.
Great.
And it'll be up through the entire interview. But let me ask you this. So do you write your songs or do you look for songs? How do y'all go about finding your songs?
We've written about 2 or 3 that we've recorded, but we are not fantastic songwriters. Folks like you and others are great writers. Actually, Kenna West wrote about 3 on this new EP. She did, and Don, I get his name. I don't know how to say his name. Poitras or Poitras. I don't know how to say his name.
What a great writer. And
He
so
wrote
is
one
Kenna
with
West.
Kenna.
You got two of the best writers in gospel music working on your project.
Yeah, and Lee Black and Christy Fitzwater. So that's just a few names there that wrote the songs.
Well, let's hear one of them.
Or
whatever you want to play.
Let's do 26 Cents.
26 cents.
This
okay.
was a song that was released in the 90s, actually, by a country group called the Wilkinsons. And this was a neat, special song to us as the kids were growing up. As the kids were learning how to sing, we listened to that CD a lot. And now it was kind of neat that Allie's 19 years old and she's singing this song. It's a little dated because it refers to a payphone. But folks are old enough and understand about payphones enough. The song's really about a mother's love. So
Can we give a disclaimer? We've not sung in a long time.
Oh, I bet
so if
you
this
haven't.
it's just a little rough, it's okay.
Oh, it sounds wonderful. Sounds
right.
good on
Okay.
this end.
Okay.
all right, here you go. 1, 2, 3.
She sat all alone on a bus out of Beaumont. Courage of just 18 years. A penny and quarter taped to a letter, and Mama's goodbye in her ear. She watched as her high school faded behind her, in the house with the white picket fence. And she read the note that her mama had wrote, wrapped up with 26 cents. When you get lonely, call me anytime at all. I'll be there with you always, anywhere at all. There's nothing I got that I wouldn't give, and money is never enough. Here's a penny for your thoughts, a quarter for the call, and all of your mama's love. A penny and quarter buys a whole lot of nothing, taped to an old wrinkled note. When she didn't have much, she had all mama's love inside that old envelope. When you get lonely, call me anytime at all. I'll be there with you always, anywhere at all. There's nothing I got that I wouldn't give, and money is never enough. Here's a penny for your thoughts, a quarter for the call, and all of your mama's love. Oh, it's been years since Mama's been gone, but when she holds the coin, she feels her love just as strong. When you get lonely, call me anytime at all. I'll be there with you always, anywhere at all. There's nothing I got that I wouldn't give, and money is never enough. Here's a penny for your thoughts, a quarter for the call, and all of your mama's love. Here's a penny for your thoughts, quarter for the call, and all of your mama's
God's love. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Angela, what would you have done had you had a tone-deaf child?
Is he calling me Angela?
Yeah.
Did you I'm sorry.
My name is Vanessa.
Oh, Vanessa. I'm sorry, Vanessa.
It's
What would
okay.
you have done had you had a tone-deaf child?
Oh, I would have just hung in there with it. We would have worked through it.
What beautiful harmony.
Thank God has been good.
You know, God is good. Even if they had been tone-deaf, God's still good.
They'd be pretty even if they were tone deaf.
I'm sorry I messed up. I'm horrible with names. But I won't forget Endless Highway. I'm so honored to have had you on today. Thank you. And if this is how you sound when you haven't been singing, I can't wait to hear you when you've been singing for a while again.
We hope to meet you soon.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd love that. I'd love that. Next time I
Love
come to
to.
Nashville, we need to work it out. If you talk to Q, he's the one that connected us. He's the one that told me about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I come to Nashville next time, let's all meet at a meet and three and have dinner.
Let's do it.
Man.
Love to. Love to.
God bless you guys.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to Mondays with Mark. We'll see you next Monday night, 7 p.m. Central, right here, wherever you saw our program. YouTube, be sure and like us and ring the bell. Facebook, please share our program. And we will see you next Monday night, 7 p.m. Central, for another Mondays with Mark.